Good evening, everybody. Welcome to your Manchester United versus Fulham press conference reaction, where today we are reacting to the Bald Rules press conferences. Now, the name Bald Rules is staying in the title for these, so you like it, great. If not, then cry. I don't care because I'm not changing it anytime soon, okay? I want to put the Bald Rules in the title. I will do because it's my own YouTube channel. I will do whatever I please. While you're watching live, make sure you're liking, sharing, and subscribing to this YouTube channel, as I do plenty of Manchester United's content. I do plenty of F1 content and plenty of football shirt reviews. And please subscribe to my Mr. Joshy J football channel as well. One sub away from 200. So come on, people. You can find the link to my football channel in the title to this video. Hayden Cox has just messaged me to say cricket is off, so he'll be able to join. That's great, because Hayden Cox is a real one, honestly. But big up to every single one of you who's locked in this evening. Much appreciated as I react to the Bald Rules press conference for the first time this season. So that's absolutely fantastic. Yep, cricket's off, mate, so I'll be able to join. So any second now, he'll be in the building. We have someone in the building now. Good evening, Mr. Good evening to you, Hayden Cox. Just reading your message that cricket's off. So that's great news that you're able to join. See, I'm wearing the new away shirt. Of course, I had my Green Army shirt on, but I've just taken that off because obviously I want to wear my United one, because this is what we're talking about in this stream. The Bald Rules press conference. Mr. Joshy J, why are you still calling him the Bald Rules when he's won you 2 trophies in 2 seasons, Mr. Joshy J? Because I can, okay? I'm still not a fan of this manager. So if I want to put that in the title, I will put it in the title. Like I say, you like it, great. Not, then cry. I don't care. It's as simple as that. Because I'm not changing the title anytime soon. So get used to seeing this in the title, the Bald Rules press conference reaction. Get used to it, because I'm not changing it. Here we go. Ten press conference. Here we go. Manchester Evening News. Blush. Here we go. Sound like guys. To see he's been talking any PR bollocks, because this manager likes to talk a lot of PR bollocks sometimes. But 8th is not bad. It's above average. Not for the standards of Manchester United's football club. 8th place is nowhere near sustainable. And a minus goal difference. Get out here, man. Seriously. Anyone who thinks that seriously needs to get in the bin. It's unacceptable at the highest level. Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag confirmed, or as I like to call him at times, the Bald Rules, confirmed the new signings Mascherano and De Ligt could make their debuts when they visit Fulham. When Fulham visit Old Trafford on Friday night. Of course, it's at Old Trafford, so sorry that came out wrong, first of all. Yeah, so De Ligt and Mascherano could make their debuts when Fulham visit Old Trafford. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. The defenders sealed moves to M16 on Tuesday, both joining the club from Bayern Munich. Mascherano has signed a deal until 2028. De Ligt has put pen to paper on a contract until 2029. Both players previously worked with the Bald Rules at Ajax, meaning that they are no strangers. The United boss, the Dutchman, has confirmed they will both be involved in the matchday squad earlier as a starter or on the bench. Meanwhile, Bald Rules has confirmed that Harry Maguire will be included in the matchday squad after overcoming a knock he picked up in last weekend's Community Shield clash with Manchester City. The ball trawled, all excuses as usual, laugh out loud. Good evening to you guys, Elliot, by the way. Thank you for joining me this evening. Much appreciated, mate. Good to see you on here. I hope you're well. I hope your day's gone good. And yeah, I hope you're well. But why do you sound like Darth Vader when you say standards, Mr. Joshy J? It's because I have passion, right, for my football club. A club I've been supporting for 25 years. I show great passion towards it. And I'm not sorry for doing it. I make no apologies whatsoever. Here we go. Let's have a look. Right. Let's have a look. Right. This is what he says about the two new signings. United make shirt partnership decision ahead of new season. Oh, like a sponsor on the back of the shirt. PR. More PR bollocks, honestly. Dear me, announcing the shirt sponsor before the start of the season. Get on here, man. All for the pound notes. Dear me. Seriously, what are we doing here? See, it's not just Manchester United. They should be rebranded as PR Chester United at times. Dear me. Fuck me, man. Nowhere near sustainable. But why are you complaining about sponsorships, Mr. Joshy J? Because I know it's a load of PR bollocks, okay? It's as simple as that. Let's have a look. I want to get to the key bits. Here we go. Right, here we go. Let's have a look. Right, here we go. And this is the bits I want. Of course, it's all over the place, isn't it? Here we go. Ball trawled on Delit and Maserari will be in the squad tomorrow. They will be in the squad, and Harry Maguire will be in the squad as well. Ball trawled hints at selection headache. Here we go. This is going to be interesting. Issues are there, but it's not about the players who are not available. It's about the players who are available. We have a good group. We can make a strong selection. We can put out a strong team. And we will do. Well, you better make sure you're playing them in the right positions, yeah? Then we may get something from the game. If you play them out of position, we won't get anything out of the game. The ball trawled has turned us to Ajax out loud. He has, like, signing these former Ajax players. It's crazy, absolutely crazy. But you need to get with the recent times and lower your standards, Mr. Joshy J. Never. I would never lower the standards or carry on raising the standards. It's as simple as that. Because at the end of the day, I am just a football fan who want what's best for my football club at the end of the day. Right, let's carry on. Ball trawled on Luke Shaw's entry. I think he will return in the short term. Doesn't take long. We are looking forward, of course. Luke Shaw's a very important player for our team, so he's massive important. We want to get him back as soon as possible, but we can't force this process. I mean, he did feature in the Euros, but only in the last two games or something in the tournament. Ball trawled on this season's ambitions. Here we go. Now this one's going to interest me. We know our targets. We know that we are in the right direction. We know we have 2 trophies. We know our game model. So now we have to integrate the new players, and if they can improve the game model and improve the team's levels and take it from there, I have always very high expectations that we want to go for trophies. Well, no shit, Sherlock. That's the number one aim in elite sport, is to win trophies at the end of the day. Let's fucking have it right here. Let's get the narrative right here. That is the number one aim in elite sports, is to win trophies. So you're stating the obvious there, aren't you? Pretty much. Ball trolled on United are ready for the new season. What I've seen in pre-season, we are far from ready. His press conferences are painful to listen to. They are. I completely agree. Here we go. Let's see what he has to say. United are ready for the new season. Because what I've seen, we are not ready for the new season, man. But just be more positive, Mr. Joshy J. It's called being a realistic fan, okay? Because at the end of the day, I flat out say it how it is. Do I make apologies for it? Do I? Fuck, no chance. Do I make apologies for it? No, it's true. It's not the pre-season where you can, in 5 or 6 weeks, work on the team. It's very complicated. Well, maybe you shouldn't be manager then. You find it too complicated. What a load of waffle, man. Seriously. What the fuck is he talking about? But we had the US tour squad. We had players at the Euros and Copa America. Now new signings, and now we have to make a team from it. The team is not ready, but the league starts. I mean, that's stating the obvious as well. Of course, the team isn't ready. Because in pre-season at times, we were absolutely shambolic. More managers have to deal with the problem. We definitely have this problem, but we have some rules, some principles. We have to make a start. Can't hide. We can't run away from it. We have to deal with it. What a load of waffle, honestly. But you seem to care more about the Green Army than Man United, Mr. Joshy J. I care about both, to be honest. I really do care about both. Ball troll admits United need to be more clinical. Well, again, that's stating the obvious, isn't it? Of course, we need to be more fucking clinical. Last season, we were nowhere near clinical at times. We know we create many chances. It's about composure. Again, stating the obvious, of course it is about composure. More clinical in both boxes. It will be an attention point in the coming weeks and months to improve. We need too many chances. Ball trolled on Maserari will bring to United. We were looking and we can sort problems over the left side. For instance, Martinez and Diego Dalot are capable of playing there. Maserari is an additional one who can fill in the position. As long as Luke Shaw and Tero Marashia aren't in the team, they are different, and I think it's quite difficult to put him under pressure, especially in English football. That can be very beneficial. Okay, mate, cool. Captain obvious, mate, absolutely. I hope the frauds get sacked. I tell ya, he's getting sacked come November or December, mate. I tell ya. Let's fucking have it right here. But who can do a better job than Mr. Joshy J? I mean, as long as it isn't waistcoat wanker Gareth Southgate, that's all I'm concerned about. And then I'd much rather keep this manager on. But anyone else other than Gareth Southgate, please? No, thank you. I do not want him one bit. Obviously, he's quit England now. But, you know, it's like, will this board really go for him, though? Because it's like this board at times wants to go for the cheap option, so wouldn't surprise me one bit. But he's won you 2 trophies in 2 seasons, and he nearly beat Man City last weekend in another major trophy. If anyone thinks the Community Shield is a trophy, then absolutely they are deluded, Hayden Cox. Shall I tell you why? Because it's more like a pre-season trophy. More like a soccer aid trophy in the end of the day. Let's have it right here. Let's fucking have it right. And this striker could probably do better. I agree. He was so clinical in the end of the day, wasn't he? He was absolutely fantastic. Ball trolled on how long it might take United to get up to speed. We are now working together for, say, 10 days. It will always take a while. More teams will have this problem at the start of the season. The aim is to not drop points, work hard in and out of possession. We have to go from game to game to get higher performance levels. We will see how quick we can go through the process. Obviously, we do attempt to have a lot of possession, but most of the time we're not creating enough chances because last season we were sideways passing, sitting back and defending, parking the bus at home. What the fuck is that all about? Seriously. But it's the injuries, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. Stop going on about the injuries, for fuck's sakes, because how many other clubs had injuries last season? But we had the most injuries, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah, it's literally parts and parcel of football at the end of the day. But these injuries should not be happening on this scale. But the players we had out on the pitch last season were much more capable of doing a better job at the end of the day. Let's fucking have it right here, yeah? Dear me. That's a wrap. Ah, oh, dear me. What a load of waffle, man. Seriously. This manager chats absolute bollocks at times, honestly. It's just like, oh, jarring, man. Listening to this manager is so exhausting, but at least it gives me something to react to. You know, I love reacting to these because they're just laughable, aren't they? Fulham had injuries last season, made 6 changes, and still beat the bald idiot at Old Trafford. Laugh out loud. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. Would you take 7 this season and a +1 goal difference? At least it shows improvements. I mean, 7 is not Man United standards. But if we win a trophy, then again, people won't. No one is talking about us finishing 8th place last season because we won a trophy. But to me, like I said, it's important that we don't repeat it because if we repeat it, it could get real peak for us this coming season. Honestly, so I want the team to have as much confidence as possible because at the end of the day, in elite sport, to be successful, you need to play as a team at the end of the day, don't you? So hopefully we can do just that. But, you know, it's crazy, absolutely crazy. But, oh my goodness me, man, this manager just likes to talk a load of old waffle. He really does. And like I said, it's quite jarring to listen to, but reacting to it, I just love it because I look forward to listening to see what sort of garbage he has to talk. Then I can just react to it and have a laugh, honestly. Again, it feels like business as usual, doesn't it? What a load of waffle, honestly. This manager at times is jarring, man. It's unbelievable. Baltrold is not a Premier League manager. He doesn't suit the Premier League. I mean, I agree, but try telling the mutants that and the brown envelopes at the end of the day because they think, oh, he's the best manager since Sir Alex Ferguson left. What? Really? You think this manager is the best manager we've had since Sir Alex Ferguson? I mean, this manager at times is a bully, right? He's falling out with so many players. He sold David De Gea for no reason whatsoever. He bought in Andre Onana, which he's not been a big upgrade, has he? Let's have the narrative right here. It's absolutely ridiculous, honestly. How many more excuses this manager has to make? Seriously. It's like I'm calling it now. He will be gone in November or December. And then we'll have to hunt for a new manager. But like I said, as long as it isn't waistcoat wanker Gareth Southgate, but he's got England to 2 major finals, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah, Literally, if he was United's manager, he would be an absolute disaster, honestly. Let's get the narrative right here, yeah? I mean, that would just be a car crash waiting to happen. I will not back it whatsoever. I'll be calling him out from day one. I'll be Gareth Southgate out from day one. Let's have the narrative right here. But Onana is better than De Gea. Just trust the process, you PR mutant. I mean, any mutants who believe that Onana is better than De Gea, get the fuck out of here, man. No, he fucking isn't. Onana is absolutely trash at times, honestly. But it was the injuries why he conceded loads of goals last season, Mr. Joshy J. Again, stop listening to PR bollocks, yeah? Literally, these football clubs are fleeced. It's so much PR into the fan base. It's unfucking believable, honestly. It's infuriating, man. I've had enough of it. Seriously. Southgate is just as bad as the ball's ruled. I agree. I completely agree, honestly. But the injuries ruins the season. I mean, we lost nearly every pre-season game. I mean, we got battered by Liverpool, didn't we? But we had more chances than Liverpool, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah? Literally means fuck all if you're not going to put it in to the back of the net, doesn't it? But it's only pre-season, Mr. Joshy J. I mean, look, I don't care whether it's the Premier League, pre-season, Champions League. You do not get hammered that scoreline by your bitter rivals at the end of the day. Disgrace at the highest level. Honestly, unbelievable. Can't believe you lost 3-0 in a pre-season friendly to Liverpool and your fans were happy. It's because they were focused more on the stats than the scoreline, Hayden Cox, where I was more focused on the scoreline because as a football fan, you should be more focused on the scoreline than the stats. It's as simple as that. The stats, again, they're all for PR. That they fleece so much PR bollocks into these fans. It's unbelievable. This time tomorrow, the teams will nearly be out. Yep. First Premier League game of the season. I am looking forward to it. I really am. All I want us to do is get off to a winning start at the end of the day. Unbelievable that our fans begs Ineos to keep this manager. I really don't get what is so special about the ball's ruled. I mean, look, he's done very well to win us 2 trophies in 2 seasons, right? But surely 8th place and a minus goal difference is a sackable offence to me. So why on earth did this football club keep this manager on? It's because to try and keep the fans on the sides. That's all it is. You'll be fucking seeing if you sit back and defend. I will, Hayden Cox, because especially against Fulham, I want a winning start. I mean, no disrespect to Fulham. They're not exactly outstanding, are they? Yes, they have decent players. They have some ex-Arsenal players and Chelsea players, but they're not exactly world class, are they? I mean, for fuck's sake, man. Seriously. So, really, we got to be winning 3-1. I predicted on my preview that the scoreline would be 3-1 to Manchester United, which if you've not checked out my preview yet, please do. But like I said on my football channel, we are 1 subscriber away from 200, which is absolutely incredible. Honestly, absolutely amazing. And obviously on my football channel today, I uploaded my Green Army preview, Plymouth Argyle preview. Let's get Josh to 200. The link to my football channel is in the title to this video. Who the fucking's this again? Right, get out here, man. You're out here faster before you say but, bosh, get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously. I think you know who I am. I am Mr. Joshy J. So get in the fucking bin, yeah? Dear me. There you go. A mutant is in the live chat. I put him straight in the bin. But I have receipts from 2 seasons ago. Are you back in the bold rule to Mr. Joshy J? No doubt about it. First of all, I was quite excited by this manager after hearing what he did with Ajax and that. In his first season, he did very well. So fair play, finishing top four and getting to 2 finals and that. Brilliant. Well done. But last season, it was a disaster, wasn't it? But yeah, that mutant is out of here faster before he can say, but. Honestly, seriously, get in the fucking bin. But yeah, it's called having my own opinion, mate, at the end of the day. Yeah. You don't like it, jog on. It's as simple as that. I'm not changing anytime soon because at the end of the day, I am a football fan who just says it how it is, and I make no apologies for it whatsoever. So there you go. But, Manchester United, it's a huge season this season. We have to do better. Last season was an absolute disaster, honestly. At least it wasn't the mutant who we both don't like. True. But still, jog on. It's as simple as that. The game tomorrow night, I am looking forward to it. Obviously, tomorrow night, I am doing a match reaction to it. Then I'm doing an emergency meeting. But what's the emergency? It's my emergency, okay? If I want to put emergency meeting in the title, I will. And I will be putting it in the title regardless of the results. So win, draw, or lose, emergency meetings on the way, honestly. But then you're only doing it for your own PR, Mr. Joshy J. Oh, get in the bin, yeah. Seriously, get in the bin. And la basara. Bate animiu ia da puta. As a famous Lee Gunner would say. Lee Gunner. Oh, yeah, Lee Gunner. My subscriber who's part of the Mr. Joshy J army. I saw what you did as sarcasm the other day on your Lee Reacts channel. You put Man United is scary, dangerous, and that. I mean, my goodness me. No one is scared of Man United just yet, mate, but I see where you're coming from, okay? You're doing it as a laugh, because other content creators have put Arsenal are scary in that. So you're getting your own back on other content creators. But I can tell you, as a matter of fact, as a football fan of Manchester United for 25 years, no one is afraid of Man United yet. We got a long way to go still. So yeah, I just thought I'll mention that one a little bit to Lee Reacts, but still, I know what game you're playing anyway. So, but yeah, you keep being you, Lee Gunner. You're an absolute legend, honestly. You're part of the Mr. Joshy J army, so I have huge respect for you, yeah? First of all, I was thinking, what the fuck is he put that in the title for? But then, when I had time to think about it, I thought, yeah, do you know what? It's just Lee being Lee, so I'm not going to get angry about it. Because why should I get angry about it? Because at the end of the day, he can put what he wants in the title. So, but yeah, Man United, like, this team is not the complete article yet. It's not the finished article just yet. We got a long way to go. This is absolutely weighing it down where I live. You can see it started to rain. Wow, that is some rain, honestly. Coming down quite hard to where I live. In Somerset area. But new Premier League season, I am so looking forward to it. I really am. It may get a bit peak watching Manchester United at times, but I'm looking forward to watching all the other football teams. It's as simple as that. Because I just love the Premier League at the end of the day. The Premier League is like literally where I absolutely love it. But it's the worst league for PR I tell you, honestly, the Premier League literally has fleeced so much PR bollocks. As Lee Gunner says, it's the PR Emir League at the end of the day. Is that the narrative right here, yeah? The PR Emir League. I mean, the Premier League, right, is absolutely amazing, but I don't like how it's become such a PR league. That's the only thing what lets the Premier League get down. Is because literally these football clubs on social media, they have fleeced so much PR bollocks into fans believing nearly everything. But it's not going to work with me, honestly. It really isn't, because I don't fall for it. I am switched on because I have the elite mentality at the end of the day, yeah? As a football fan, I have the elite mentality. But you sound so cocky and big-headed, Mr. Joshy J. Do I give a shit? No, I don't. Not one bit. Because at the end of the day, as a football fan, I'm just giving my own opinion at the end of the day. And I want Manchester United to succeed this season. Last season was absolutely abysmal at times for Manchester United Football Club. Honestly. And, Manchester United, literally last season at times, the football made you want to go to sleep and that. But, you know, unbelievable. But we've definitely got to improve on last season. Last season was absolutely unacceptable for the standards of Manchester United Football Club. 8th place and a minus goal difference. Get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously. Just, dear me. This is not Manchester United. Finishing 8th place. Seriously. Last season, it was not Manchester United. But anyway, Premier League football returns. Manchester United and Fulham are the first two teams to kick off the new season. So whoever wins will go top and whoever loses will be bottom. But the table means fuck all, okay? So, even if United win their opening match on Friday night, am I all of a sudden going to say, United are going to win the league and that? No, I even fucking can't. You can't even... I think you find I can get more views. Right, get yourself in the fucking bin, yeah? You're out here fasting for and say, but, bosh! Get the fuck out of here, man. Seriously. See, mutants are in full force. They are back because it's the start of the new Premier League season, but I will carry on landing it. 5 views. Get the fuck out of here. Actually, I bet you it would say at the end of the stream, I got more than 5 views. Sophia M. So jog the fuck on, yeah? Seriously. Get out of here, man. Seriously. But anyway, Man United, I just want to see a bit of passion this season. I want players who are playing for the Manchester United badge. Honestly, I want players like Kobe Mainoo at the football club, like what we had in the class of 92 days. They cared about the Manchester United badge instead of caring about the money, fucking money, and the pound notes, right? Because half of these players in the United team these days, literally all they care about is the pound notes. As Michael.ChelseaFC says, I will do anything for pound notes. And Johnny Memrals as well. And, you people who try to get Johnny Memrals cancelled, you're in the bin as well. And also trying to cancel Michael.ChelseaFC as well. You're also in the bin as well. Because it's not happening. I will be back a bit later on doing a show about Michael.ChelseaFC, why I 100% defend him, honestly. Pep Memrals. Good evening to you, Hayden. Oh, sorry. Good evening to you, F1 fan CFC 1905. How are you doing? Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. been a little while since I seen you in the live chat, but I know you're okay anyway, because obviously we talk on WhatsApp, don't we? But Pep Minerals, yes, Johnny, good old Johnny Minerals, honestly. Them brown envelopes who tried to cancel him and that, get the fuck out of here. Because literally he did a lie detector test, and the lie detector test literally told him he was telling the truth. And obviously, AI made him sound like he was racist and that. Now, loads of people watched Johnny Mineral's stream on playback, and straight away they knew he didn't even say that word. So, the people who think Johnny Minerals is a racist, jog right on. And also, another one, Michael.Chelsea FC, where people think he's a racist and that, jog on. And later on, I'm doing a show about him, honestly, why I defend him and that, because these brown envelopes, they are out there to get Michael.Chelsea FC, and I'm having absolutely none of it whatsoever, because he's part of the Mr. Joshy J army. So I am defending him in full force, honestly. I will come out and defend him in full force at the end of the day. Michael.Chelsea FC, he's a real one. And I'll be doing a show at 10 o'clock tonight about Michael.Chelsea FC. Because what I like about Michael.Chelsea FC, he just says it how it is. He lands the minerals. He's a real one at the end of the day on this YouTube platform. Like me, I land the minerals. Obviously, in this live show, I had a couple mutants in the live chat, but I put them in the bin because I couldn't care less what mutants think about me. Honestly, I will always carry on landing the minerals because at the end of the day, I am a Manchester United fan. This badge means absolutely everything to me. Honestly, no other football team will come anywhere near as close as Manchester United. Obviously, Plymouth Argyle, I like them as well, but they still won't come as close as what Manchester United do. They are my favourite football club. And obviously, Wayne Rooney now manages the Green Army. He had a disastrous start, losing 4-0 to Sheffield Wednesday. And then, obviously, we won against Cheltenham Town last night 3-0, but then we have to beat Hull City as well. It's as simple as that, because if we don't, then it's not going to be very good, is it? If we lose 2 championship games in a row, then it could be a long season for the Green Army. But I hope it's successful for Wayne Rooney, but he's not had much luck as a manager. The only club he's done well, I think, at really is Derby. But anywhere else, he's never set the world on fire. A point versus Hull isn't too bad. But by my standards, Hayden Cox, I want all 3 points, mate. Because to me, it will make a statement that we can bounce back after that horror show in the opening weekend. So I want all 3 points. That's my standards, mate. I don't accept mediocrity, not with the Green Army or with Manchester United. So at the end of the day, Premier League football is back and I'm buzzing for it. Make sure you join me tomorrow for my match reaction to Manchester United versus Fulham. And make sure you join me for my emergency meeting as well. Saturday, I will be doing player ratings as well, where literally I rate the players' performances between, 0 and 10. So, plenty of Manchester United content to come. Make sure you are subscribing to this YouTube channel. And please subscribe to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel as well. The link to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel. With your voice like, right. I think you find I come from Somerset, mate. So I don't talk like a frog. I talk like a Bristolian. Bristol person because I come from Somerset, so I have a Bristolian accent. I'm not like a frogman. Get the fuck out of here. Seriously. Honestly, where are these mutants coming from? Seriously. Oh, look, because he's put the bald ruled in the title, we're actually going to start coming out in full force. Well, I'll carry on putting you in the bin. It's as simple as that. But anyway, on that note, I am wrapping this up now, people. I will be back at 10 o'clock this evening because I am doing a live show on Michael.Chelsea FC. Why I defend him 100%. So 10 p.m. if you're around, make sure you tune in for that because all these brown envelopes trying to bring down Michael.Chelsea FC. I am having none of it. Bye bye.